What do we do? Let people update?
I mean, they're playing now, so
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. I mean, then for next round, let's just let everybody update the sim, right?
Yeah? Okay.
Because if you open it again, it will update, right? And then they can't play anymore. Okay, but let's see. Game starts. We're searching here. We're looking for teach. No teach. So
I just asked
that's
the
not
people
great.
to... Okay, I just said that people can update now. But let's see. We see a stage. That's pretty good start
Yep.
for El Nino. And he's playing Usopp this week. Last week he won with Doflamingo, but seems like um, he wants to try out some stuff as well in these cups.
Also start practicing, right? He did tell us in the interview at the end that he thinks Usopp is one of the better decks.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see. I think the Doffy hand is okay. Like we do have Jimbe Weevil next turn, so that's pretty good. I mean we would take this 100%.
Yep.
Oh, okay. It's nice for next turn. So
Ooh,
I would have I would really like to see.
I see triple Jinbei.
Yeah, here I know it looks very juicy to do this play, so you can attack for 8, but it's not good. I don't recommend this because your opponent has stage in play. So it
So
is very easy or almost free for them to attack into a rested body with something like a Zoro here, right? So
mm-hmm.
imagine your opponent plays a Zoro, they pop your Teach or your Weevil, and they attack into the other one. It's
Yeah.
way worse than if we just played the Jinbe from hand and the Weevil, right? So that's why it's important to know the matchups. You see it straight up. I didn't even need to say anything
Yeah, that
to prove
was...
anything, you know? Like I
Mhm.
knew it was coming before the play. So this turn, what Jeff should have done was just play Jimbe Weevil, just so he has no rested targets for Usopp to attack him, right? Uh, but this also comes with the matchup knowledge, right? So at least our teach survived. So we have a very nice turn now. We can go Jimbe Weevil. But I would do Jimbe Law, bounce the Zoro here, most likely. And then you can teach the Jimbe and Jimbe Weevil after. And the reason I would do that order is because you don't need to trash a card then.
Mm-hmm.
If you do Jimbe Weevil first, then you need to trash your Sengoku with your Law that you're gonna play with your
Yeah.
oh, he's gonna play Moria. That works too. But now he's gonna trash his Law, right? And uh I'm fine with this if we attack 8 into the Zoro. I think if we're going face, I don't like this because
Keeping one down open is does nothing. So I guess. Ooh.
yeah, he's going face. So yeah, this play I don't really like so much. I think it would have been way better if we just bounced the Zoro. I know they can just play it again and attack, but it basically cost them the investment of the turn
Yeah.
like that. So
But look at the board state. It's like I guess if he has exactly Rebecca, Kiros, Zoro, he's still in a
yeah,
good spot.
yeah, he's ahead actually, right? He does that.
Yeah, if he has that would be insane.
Like to be honest, here you could even just play Kiros on its own, right? And
Mm-hmm.
it's probably still acceptable. But this play is insane, right? This play is just basically illegal.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Look at the sports state.
Back at you.
Back at you, boy. But we would be looking way better if we cleared off that Zoro, right? So
Quite some.
now it's tough. Now you have to bottom both with the 7 cost and then play the Weevil with the Teach. You Teach effect first always. and then you attack 5/5 most like, just to avoid any triggers. So you teach effect first, then you swing 5/5 before you attack with leader. Unless he's gonna, you know, unless his game plan here is to keep them active, then it's good what he's doing. You know, if that's his game plan, then I agree with this. Okay, no, he's not.
Ooh.
The reason why it's always better to attack fives with your fives first is what
Hmm?
if they have bricks in hand, right? Now with the seven, we give them an extra card in hand, which they can possibly use to counter our fives, right?
Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah.
can't see his hand. We can't see his hand, but we're talking probability wise.
Do we lose on
Uh,
the spot against Gravity Blade? That's my question. Well, 7? I think you counter this. Agree.
Interesting. He's going for the.
Ooh, another one. Oh
This is.
shit.
Uh, oh, we are playing that. I'm surprised by playing that, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. If Usopp wins and we saw 3 Jinbeis, I'm having questions.
I mean, I think you could
Okay,
have played way better,
he
right?
saw
Jeff,
two Rebecca, two Kiros. That's also pretty nice.
yes, and Duffy could play way better this game. That also matters. But let's be realistic. Usopp had like two combos
Yeah,
on
yeah,
7 and 9, right? So
yeah. Mm-hmm.
they both drew insanely. I mean, here you really have to think about it because um, putting him at 0 is really good. So I can see the argument for. I think what I would do here is I would put 4 Dawn on Teach and attack 7 life and play either Perona or Sengoku,
Mm-hmm.
probably Sengoku, and try to find Perfume. Because, and I would probably not play the Sengoku here because if you play Sengoku, you want to pick counter, right?
Yeah, yeah,
While um, I would have probably played Perona just so that I can bottom the 5 cards if there is no Perfume, so that I can have a higher chance to hit Perfume with Sengoku next turn. So it seems like he's going for game. We have a lot of counters, so that's not
Yes,
gonna
yeah, he
happen.
has a lot of counter.
Yeah, the only problem here that I see is um, like we're gonna counter, and we're probably gonna have to counter with the law as well, right? If he goes 7/7, and we don't have a way to get rid of the blocker, and I would not be surprised if there is a second blocker in hand from Usopp. They play so many blockers in the deck.
Hmm?
Um, so let's assume this 7 you have to counter, right? And he's gonna
Yeah.
use one of the laws.
Still
And now,
999. I
yeah,
guess. Yeah.
now you're still possibly dead,
Yeah.
right?
Uh,
And
Very small chance, of course, but
yeah, but it does depend because if he has a 2 cost blocker, he will attack 7, and that's your saving grace, right?
mm-hmm.
So because he's probably gonna go 7, 9, 11, right? Like, or 8. Okay, he's gonna go 8, 9, 10 then,
Oh wow.
and you need a 2K here. That's not a 2K,
Ooh, that
and you need
9
a
is actually
2K.
super annoying. That it was 8 instead of 7 is actually super annoying.
Yeah, I mean it would be 7 if his plan was to survive, right?
Oof, this is exact?
I think he doesn't
Hey.
have it exactly,
No,
right?
no exact lethal, yeah, I mean.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
yeah he had no blocker,
Oh,
right?
he
So
had actually a gravity blade in a worst case. And
in
Munke?
Germany, I have no idea what to play in Germany. Like,
So I see that not everyone is at their table.
That deck. So funny to me. All these unplayable pre-release cards. But hey, I'm not mad at the 2 Dawn 7k rush. For sure not. Oh, we don't rush it. Interesting. We could rush it, right? This turn.
I think you can.
Yeah. Okay, Zoro, very nice draw. So we can play Zoro, we can't give it rush, right? Yeah, it doesn't have an on play. So we can go
Yep.
5, 5, 7.
Uh,
Very nice. Very nice.
okay. This
I'm
hand,
surprised we didn't
it's so
I'm surprised we
aggressive.
didn't push I'm surprised we didn't push the 7 on the first round. I would have liked to see that, to be honest. And even if their leader attacks into it, right? It's before they have a blocker. You're basically forcing a life. But this hand is really good now. And Usopp has no stage. So 3-on-3. I would counter this for sure. I don't need that chopper in my hand, Vanilla. He's letting it go. Actually, I do need the chopper in my hand. You see, he was right all along. We could have also played the Kid Killer, right? We could, yeah.
Oh yeah, that works. Oh,
Six
not
is
yet.
six.
Not
Six is
yet.
interesting. It's gonna go 6-7-7.
Like it.
Yeah.
This deck is aggressive.
I don't know. Maybe I would have liked to see. I would have preferred to see the Warple here. And the reason would be strictly because they don't have a stage in play,
Mm-hmm.
and they cannot bounce a 6 cost with Kiros. While now our Kid Killer, sorry, our Chopper is gonna get bounced, right? Oh,
He doesn't have
okay.
stage, so.
No, but we should have for sure bounced the
Oh my
Chopper,
god.
right?
This is Dragon over the Kitten Killers, right?
Actually, no. So then I guess it's better to bounce the Kid Killer. He's right, but I'm not sure what the play here is because it could be just the Luffy, right?
Oh yeah, it has Banish.
Because
Dragon is.
I don't mind going 6 first. Now 6, and if they take it, right? If they counter the 6, you go double Kid Killer. If they take the 6, you play Luffy and you banish them. That's what the play is. But can you die on the backswing? You could, right?
You don't have a lot of counter, no.
But I don't think you can go board here. I don't think it's correct to go for board. I think it's yeah. Now you have to decide, right? It's now you could potentially go like it's either double Kid Killer, put them at 0,
Hmm?
right?
And hope you don't
But
die.
that 8 cost Luffy doesn't have counter, right?
Nope. And Dragon does not have counter, and Kitten Killer doesn't have counter.
Yeah, he's gonna go. Oh, he's gonna go on board.
Guess he can draw a card.
Yeah, I don't know if I like this because the problem with this play, it lets you leave, right? But it doesn't let you win next turn
Mm-hmm.
because they're just gonna clear your board now, and then what?
Then you lose
Are
a
you gonna
turn
just let this?
after.
Are you just gonna? Yeah, I think I would have just went face and just let them attack properly to kill me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like or maybe my life is counter and survive.
Ooh.
I think you have to
Yeah,
do it
he's
like
going
that.
face already, so maybe Gravity
Okay,
Blade?
okay.
Yeah. Oh, and the block. Oh,
Gravity Blade block it. Damn,
that's like the
that draw was
perfect two cards. And look at Noah. He's only at 15 minutes 30, and the game is already almost done.
crazy. This is the deck for him. Confirmed. Okay, so we can play that, right? Give it Rush, pop the blocker,
Kill two things.
and can we kill the Kyros like that?
Yeah, you can. With Dawn on Pell, right? You just have to give it
So
Rush before you give it Dawn.
yeah, I know, but I'm thinking of because we need to put them at one life, right? That's the most important thing. So we play Pell. We put what we give it Rush. We put
I think we
four
still.
Dawn on it.
I think we still
We put
died.
4 Dawn on it, right? We go 10 on Kyros, pop the blocker, and we go 6 life, right?
Mm.
I think that's the oh Nami Nami doesn't let you do that anymore, I guess, unless they draw a brick and then you go
I think he's very
like
scared to
10-5.
die.
I mean, you just take 2k here for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, it's what I said last turn, right? The fact that we went on board, we survived, but now we don't have a winning. Yeah, because now you have to give it Rush, you have to put all the Dawn on it and swing into the Kyros.
And hope he doesn't draw
I,
a
I, would- I would
counter.
I would go 10 for sure. Yeah.
Oh my god, if that's a counter, yeah. Does he?
It was a 2k, so it wouldn't have mattered here, but
Hmm,
I mean you counter this for sure.
yes.
And you make them decide if they're gonna go face or not, basically.
Does this deck play Red Hawk? If Noah doesn't go for it, you have like a very small chance.
Oh, I don't know why he went with leader first.
Here we are. Zoro against Yellow Kids. The comeback of Diego against Tinoy. Tinoy on Zoro. He won 2 weeks ago with Zoro. And he is like a Zoro main. I haven't seen him play any other deck than Zoro. And Zoro might be in his best spot
Okay. We
after
like ponies.
Ben's.
I personally really like ponies, people who play only one deck.
I can respect it, at least.
Yes. Okay. Here it's where you have to decide. Like, I'll give you an advice. I don't attack 6.
With deck
You
5
can
to
decide what you
bait.
want. It's for sure. You have to leave the dawn open.
Ooh, and he whiffs.
Uh,
This
it's unlikely
shopper
that he
whiffed
leaves.
so much for Tinoy, like incredible amount.
Yeah, well, we don't know how many animals he plays, right? But
That's true.
the thing is, keeping the dawn open might actually make them not attack,
Yeah, that's
right?
true.
So I think they're gonna take the first life anyway, almost always. So it's just something to keep in mind. Basically, is there is you the moment you use that dawn on the leader, they know you don't have event enough, right? So now, of course, you have to use it because there are 2 lives and you want to put the pressure. But I was talking about specifically the first turn.
Hmm? I stream. Lul. Ooh, Rush Zoro.
Smork Zoro. I mean, that's what it That's when it helps when you are like getting aggroed down like this because you're lower on life, you know? Let's see what can he do for 7 Dawn, right? So basically the best play for sure is the 7
Law.
cost and heal.
Yep.
Yeah, 7 cost low and we heal something.
And we get a blocker if we want
I
to.
mean,
Can we?
if this is how games go, then I understand why Kit is good against aggro decks, right? Very one-sided.
Doesn't look
Now they're
very
gonna
good.
even have it. They're even gonna have a 9k
Oh,
blocker
okay.
card now,
Something
right?
I didn't know and I was questioning with Lexinator is so you can give blocker to a character that isn't rested.
Yes, you can. Of
If
course.
you read the card, it doesn't seems like that.
There is no way a card would force you to active something, right? It's not a cost.
I
You
honestly didn't know. We played like you couldn't, but okay,
you
something
could.
important learned.
You can.
Okay.
You can. So yes, instead your 7 Dawn turn is basically play low, put something in life and flip it,
Okay.
right? And then you have a 9k blocker.
Mm.
I don't know how to explain the numbers in the name, you know?
Well,
Just
it was from the old hashtag from your Discord.
oh,
Yes. So it
oh.
are the Discord
Yeah,
names, and before it was with like the numbers. But because I'm sharing the, so that's why.
yeah.
And this law will,
This
well,
feels brutal. I'm not gonna lie to you. This feels unwinnable.
we don't have a blocker.
Like
That's something because you can't flip over.
yeah.
Let me be positive. Let me be positive, dude.
Okay. Bro, when your opponent throws blade splice away, you know you are absolutely cooked.
Yeah,
Like he
okay. Board state wise, it doesn't look good for Zoro. Okay, I will give you
okay,
that.
I'm gonna tell you this. If Zoro wins this game, I am playing Zoro for the rest of this format.
If Diego hears us, he would concede, but he can't hear us.
Yeah, good. Like this must feel super brutal for Zoro to play.
Mhm.
Are you gonna put all the minuses there? You just have to
uh,
attack 7 on Kid and minus something else, right?
I don't know.
Minus the law, I guess. You gotta hope he has no counter here, I guess. But even then,
Even has a Don open, but I guess it's not active because he has 3 lives. Oh, huh?
yeah,
Wait,
it's
different?
El Thor. He's at 1 life.
Oh, okay, yeah, my bad.
It's that one is based on your opponent's
Yeah,
life.
oui, my bad.
It's okay.
Oh, it's a blocker. Can we somehow survive this?
No,
Can we do it?
no amount of copium will survive you. We will let you survive this turn. Problem is, what even if you survive, then what?
Oh shit, already 2 games are done on round 3.
You can just rest the chopper blocker, right? And then put all down on leader.
Hmm?
Oh wait, no, you cannot because you need to be at the same amount of life. So actually, Drake doesn't work. So let's just Let's just force the blocker and go to 4 lives with a 9k blocker. What could go wrong? Yeah, this game is crazy. I didn't expect this to be like that, to be honest. I expected like a whiteboard from Zoro, but it seems like the Getatsu, the on curve Getatsu is just really good, right? Like he curved out 3 cost into Getatsu into the 7 cost,
Hmm?
which is looks like impossible for the Zoro to beat.
Imagine if he could block still. Holy shit, this was brutal. This wasn't supposed to
Yeah,
be for kids on camera. This was really hard.
yeah,
And
that
I
was crazy. That's immortal, man.
ooh. His hand can get really spicy.
Okay, let's make a thing, guys. In the chat, name your deck that you are looking forward to play after bans. I want to hear. I want to hear what people are excited to play. I want to hear what people are trying to cook up. You know, I have 3 decks I'm trying to play. I mean, this turn was very unfortunate for Giovanni not hitting the blind leader, but his hand is really bad. Like we're just
Yes,
gonna
it's,
go six,
yes,
six
it
and play Jimbe Weevil.
can be Weevil pretty good.
No, but I mean, as Doffy playing no 1-drop and nothing on 3 is
Yeah, for the rest
definitely
it's
no.
not that
Maybe
bad. Oh, he's hitting. So not scared of a trigger?
we're playing
Nami?
the cards first. I don't know.
Well, he's not getting punished.
No. Remember, he is mortal, so
Mm-hmm.
he can make mistakes.
Nami from hand? Seems like it. And yes, killing the Weevil. And
Let's see. So what is he gonna do here? So we can. He's at 7. No, yeah, he's at 7. So we could. So we could potentially blade both, right? But
mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if that's the best play. I think if you don't blade, you start with Sengoku, right? Unless he's gonna go for blind leader again, maybe. Actually, I guess you can. Oh, you know what I like here? Attack with Jinbe first.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this play is really good. Attack with Jinbe first, then lower your Jinbe and bounce the Zoro. Then play Teach and put the Jinbe on top and swing with leader and play Jinbe Weevil. That's that's for sure the best play here, right? 5,
Mm-hmm.
low, bounce the Jinbe. I don't think he's gonna see it, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, like the play I said is just way better than this, right?
Yeah, I see what you wanted to do, yeah.
Yeah. Well, actually, is it way better? It's exactly the same.
The outcome
No, it's better
seems
because no, it's
the,
better. It's
the
better because you have a 6k rested instead of a 5k, right? So it's more
yeah,
likely
your
to
Weevil is
survive.
rested instead of the law.
Yeah. Oh no! It's the Weevil is active and the Law is active. Only the Jinbei is rested.
Mm,
Yeah. So that was better. The other order, let's
mm-hmm.
say. But he did the same concept, right? So we were on the same page
Yeah.
with the outcome of the turn, let's say. Yeah. I mean, here it didn't matter because in both situations nothing will die.
And he is giving the guards to
Okay, and they have a trigger in life now.
yep.
So being at 9
Uh,
is a little bit awkward, but this pudding top deck is crazy good.
yeah, there are quite some cards in hand of Diego, right? 5, 6, 7.
Yeah. Now the question is, I like pudding first because I don't want them to throw a card for the Zoro to put it in play for free.
Yes, if you don't play pudding
But
first,
yeah,
he will
sometimes we forget that pudding still exists, you know?
mhm.
pudding is still a card. Some people were asking. Some people were asking for pudding ban.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, those are my former Newgate Pirates. They all hate pudding. Lock this one? Not yet. Seems like he wants to go for sixes. And will he hit this time? Ooh, he does, and it's Moria. That's pretty good. Getting back a 2k? Let's see if he can recover. I guess with some healing and stuff, the deck can do some crazy amount of stuff.
Another low here is good.
10 cost ace is also quite okay. Can't rush though, that's the sad part.
He can attack, that's the, yeah.
So yeah, that dice.
Okay, so let's see. So 7. We have to throw everything.
I guess if he has a lot, it's another
this,
7 incoming, and then he's in a very good spot.
yeah. So low +7. Oh no, it seems like maybe it's a Nami.
Ooh.
Nami, an event, and El Thor. Yeah.
He's
That's what I
throwing away
thought.
an Eltor.
Maybe it's Blades Splice, whatever it's called. It's very good against Doffy, that card. Okay, so our blocker cannot get Gravity Bladed. And I'm assuming that it's very possible that he had it's possible that he had an L and chose not to play it. Because to be honest, not an L, ace, rush ace, I mean.
Because he wants to
To
heal
be honest,
and rush with it.
Yes. I think it's better next turn anyway. And there's no way he dies this turn, right? I think it's actually impossible. The Frankie in life is also really good because you can actually trigger it there and get the card draw. So Giovanni really needs to think here because I mean I guess you could pressure life and then Gravity Blade the Nami and the active Frankie. You could, right? But it really depends if we're playing around Blaze Splice or not. Because if we are, we have to attack with the Jimbe first.
Seems like he's going for Perona first.
Yeah.
Not the best. Jinbei is okay, but all the others are a little bit of
Yeah.
Like we're just drawing 3 2k counters in the upcoming. Well, I guess because of Sengoku, we will have another amount of cards, but.
So we're gonna go 777 here. That's what it looks like, I think. First 7 with Jimbe. I guess.
Ooh,
I guess you're gonna attack more. You're gonna attack bigger because you should be expecting a Belay Splice, right? They just threw an Elthor away. It's either there is something for sure there.
And what does the Blight do? It rests a 4 cost?
I think it's rest a 4 cost and +1 for the turn on your leader. It's really good. Especially against Doffy specifically, it's really, really good. Like, even if he has it here, I'm a big fan of actually no. Actually, if he has it and he didn't use it, he might get punished. It does look like it might just be a Thor. So just a 2k counter. Because our opponent is at 3 lives, it's only 2k counter.
So it's not active yet. Let's see. I guess if he has the counter, he really wants to do that because his law can block the attack of the Zoro.
Yeah, so you see, it was just
Yeah,
it was just a second El Thor.
that's quite sad.
Yeah, but that's fine, right? Because now we are basically blocking the leader swing for free.
Hmm.
But I think Johnny will still do it because of the free body he's gonna get, right?
Yep.
And we load the Zoro back.
Only 2k counter in
Okay.
hands.
Yeah, and if
Maybe,
there is
just
Tenko
maybe,
days,
Diego
if there
can
is
maybe stabilize.
mm, if there is Tenko days here, I think this game is over. Okay. There isn't. We don't even know. We haven't seen one, right? So we don't know if he's playing it. I don't think I have seen a Tenko. So we don't know if he's playing for sure.
Looking for
Okay.
stuff. That's a block.
So
That's a one
got
cost blocker, right? Scratch Manapu. If you have a
I
supernova,
think so.
yeah.
Correct. If you have a supernova, it gains blocker. I mean, it's not very good against the blade, right? But I guess
Nope.
you're making them commit 7 Dawn.
Yep. Or port.
Well, actually, the plays on stream now, it was actually way worse, right? Because this way he had to bounce his teach back in hand as well. So he also missed the teach that turn. That was also what I was thinking, right? So actually, the other order was way better when we were talking about the game earlier. Let's say
Seems like he's
just
going
something to
for
keep in mind.
a full clean board.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense, right? You are
Hmm.
2 blockers, 1 life. It's very safe, right? Like almost feels like nothing could go wrong here.
Yes.
Like it kind of
This.
feels to me like the only way to lose is like double perfume, right? Like perfume them here and then perfume them the next turn if you survive. I
Yes.
think, yeah. So I don't know if he plays two. I play two in my Doffy list, but I don't know if he plays two. But if he does play two, then his best play is probably just to play Sengoku and just hope
Hmm.
there is one there, and then you just perfume them live because the gravity blade just doesn't work, right? I guess I also the other way I can see it is Sengoku
Hmm.
find Law, play Teach, then Law the Apu back in hand, and then swing massive with leader with the other one. So you force them to either block and lose the Law or take the life,
But we
right?
don't have a forecast
Because
law.
no, but Sengoku can find one.
Yeah, 3 out of 5 cards I think are 2Ks. So
Yeah, but that's your only play, right?
yeah, it's a very
No, I'm
very
talking about
small.
yeah, but the other way is just lose, right? What's the other
Mm.
play?
Uh,
That is your only play. Unless
yeah.
you decide to play Perona and bottom it first and then Sengoku.
Hmm.
But the problem there is that the more Dawn you use and the more cards you use from hand, the less likely you will actually survive the turn after.
There
So
was
there is no law
no law.
here. Oh, the it works. That one works. What is it called? The crocodile works.
Yeah.
So you pick the croc and you bounce the blocker and then you swing.
Oh, so
Okay, so how much would that be? Let's say we did it that way, right? So let's say we did teach, and then we put croc on top, and then
yes.
we attack with leader. We would have
Um,
6 dons, so it would be 11.
mm,
So that means we are hoping basically they have no 2k in hand, right? That would be. I still think that was probably the play,
yeah, I
but
think so too.
or you hope
I
this
think
Perona
so.
hits low.
Oh, it hits
Yeah,
law.
this works too. This works. But is it more? Oh
Oh.
wait, no.
Hmm.
I guess if this Perona hits low, you don't have the perfume, right? Oh, I guess you can hope that your top 2 lives are. Or actually, no. You get to bounce the Sengoku for free, right? So you put it like that, you attack, and that's you attack for.
Ooh, we're gravity blading actually.
Okay, this I don't like.
He's
I
not
don't
going
know.
for it
I
this
don't think
turn, but next turn
because
you have the same problem with the law.
yeah, I guess he's hoping that the kid has no um what is it called, a way of healing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because if you can't heal, they can't get a blocker again.
Yep.
So I guess he's playing for the next turn. Um, yeah, I don't know. I think it's just a different.
But you will get pressured
Uh,
as well this turn.
yeah, I don't know. I really would have preferred to see him just attack. Because how much was it? We used double one drop, right? We had 8 Dawn, so it
Mm-hmm.
was 12. So he would need to have, with the 2 cards in hand, would need to be 2k, 1k plus the 1k you bounce back. So I think your chances were very good to take that last life there.
Yeah.
And
Or
if
get a
they have
block in at
heal,
least.
yeah. But if they have heal, you lose anyway, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Like with the board state, yeah, because I think with both plays, you lose to healing.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Diego also taking his time. Because we are getting into the final turns, of course.
Yeah. It's okay. He has a lot of time, right? This is
Mm-hmm.
like the most important turn of the game for Diego, I think.
Yep.
And it really
Exactly.
depends on what's in his hand. We don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Because I think if his hand is like 3 bricks, let's say, then he probably has to try to like push life. If his hand is like a healing here, he can just play safe, right? And just only attack with law, for
Yeah.
example.
I guess if he has healing, he will go for it.
He would, yeah. I think if he had healing, he would slam it. I,
Yeah.
I'm yeah. I am very confident that there is no here, but let's see. Yeah.
Ooh, a 7.
Take.
The thing is, because your Apu is revealed, you can't give your law blocker. You only have one Apu. And next turn we know that there is a law, forecast law coming.
Don't know.
So we will definitely see a teach law and 2 big swings, I think. Something like that.
Yeah, but the problem is how big is the swing with the Verona? Goku? Is it 2 8? What is it's like
Mm,
3?
not super
Yeah,
big.
right? 2 times 8, I think.
Yeah.
But actually, it should be 7 first. Is that correct? Yeah, it should be 7 first because I mean, I would be really surprised if it's 7, right?
Yep. Or maybe he wants to bait it. Like hit me.
Hate it. I mean, you know how much you can attack for, right? This game is
Yeah.
scripted now. You
Yeah.
know that the next attack is one of these one cost with all the dawn, right? So if you can counter the 7, I guess can he go 5 6? Wait, if you counter the 7, he can attack with both the things, right? Assuming it's not Blaze Splice, because I think if it's Blaze Splice, you do it 100%, right? Because you get to rest one of them and then you cannot lose anymore. But if it's not, maybe you do have to take it
Ooh, he takes.
because now it's 9.
That's an all-in. Ooh, and he
Yeah,
got it.
yeah.
And the GOAT himself. So people have at least our final match on stream, but Diego still needs to share.
I don't think he knows that he needs to. Maybe he just sent me a message. They're playing really fast, so
Yes. Come
this is
on.
gonna be done before we notice.
Come on.
Okay, so we're playing Cavendish. We're swinging. Are we gonna trash their life? What's the plan here? I think I like blocking if the hand is Robin.
Mm-hmm.
So this tells me that probably we want to take it so we can give it blocker again next turn. Oh, you asked them to wait?
Not to wait, but to share.
Oh.
Oh, but
Hey
he's
guys,
he's at work. He's at work.
oh, he can't. Okay.
Oh, I
Okay,
think
okay,
he
okay.
can't. Okay, okay.
Okay. Maybe that's what it is. Just tell him it's okay. Imagine being that much of a goat. You are being in the finals while at work. Can you imagine that? Yellow Kid, the hero of the meme decks, being in the finals at work.
Sorry, I can't share. I'm at work. Lol.
It's okay. It's okay. Let's just play it out, right? What can we do?
Yeah. Let's see. Ooh, I see a 9 cost Zoro, and I know for a fact that Yellow Kid can't do
Yeah.
anything about that
That
card.
card is brutal for Kid.
Mm-hmm.
You can just leave it active. I think they have to pressure you before that point.
Yep.
Oh, we took it? Ah. Okay. All of a sudden, this does not look so bad. If this finds Echo's Kid... What? We missed?
We missed.
I didn't know that they could miss.
Oh shit, we are going low. Infinite cards in hand.
Okay, hold is pretty good, but we are at 2 lives. If this is
Yes.
if this is 8 cost Kid, it's not amazing all of a sudden, I think.
He has infinite counter in hand though.
We have so much counter that we're throwing 2Ks for 5s now.
Ooh.
But you know, your counter doesn't matter so much if you are at 0 life.
True.
You know?
He doesn't
But we are
have.
gonna... Yeah, we're gonna pop that Kid for sure, right?
Yep. Seems like he doesn't have. What I wanted to say. I honestly don't know anymore. Lol.
Yeah. I think you take the knife for sure.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, putting him at 0.
I mean, look at him. Not blocking with his Hawkins just made the Hawkins irrelevant because they're at 0 life already. But this is scary, you know?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
5. Interesting.
Holy shit, this game is so fast!
Why are we going 5? I think... Ah. I'm gonna guess that there is a Thor's in hand.
Is...
I mean, can we counter a 15? 18. Plus a 5.
I
We
think...
have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 3, 12.
Can.
So we cannot.
Oh.
We cannot counter 18 plus 5. So he has to play a blocker or go for game. So... Okay, so we are not going for game either. So we're going to play Rosinante blocker, it seems like.
Oof.
I think the key is not putting them at 0 here.
Why do we Cavendish?
Because I don't know. Because the problem here is if you put them at 0, they can 6 cost Hawkins your blocker, Rosinante.
Why didn't we block? I'm so confused.
No, I don't know either.
Shit.
Oh, Blade Splice.
Is this game?
Whoa! The GOAT!
The goat?
He cannot be stopped! He cannot be stopped!
Holy fuck, this game was so fast!
GOAT! It's unbelievable!
Holy shit.
Bro.
What the
This
fuck?
guy shows up first box from
First
work
box.
playing yellow kid and just wins the finals against
Slapping.
Bonnie in like 6 minutes.
Yes.
They
What the
both have
fuck?
more than 14 minutes left.
What the fuck?
This is the One Piece I love to watch. You
His
know?
finals was so fast. Imagine all the games are like this. We could do 2 regionals at one day. Holy fuck.
Guys, and welcome to the TCG Live website where we are hosting every Monday and Tuesday 8 p.m. a Win a Box event. If you want to join, just click on Live Events and here you can see all the details and box events that we are hosting. Just click on Buy Tickets. Here you can see the details. Get a ticket and check out and you are good to go. Once you have your ticket, just join the Discord and submit your deck list before 6 p.m. on the day that you are playing to me. Starting at 8 p.m. we will start tournament and you will find your opponent in hashtag pairings. The player on top of the bracket will have to share a code and share his screen at the table that will be mentioned. Afterwards, the winner will be determined and will set the result in hashtag reports results.